Alrighty. Let me get this one started up. That should be good. Boom. Alright. Give me just a second. Woke up like 3 hours ago, but I still feel like I'm still waking up. Alright, let me get going. We'll see where we're at. I made a lot of progress yesterday. Where am I at exactly? Let me go over the bundles. Apples, rabbit's foot, and a nautilus shell. We're missing essentially 3 things. Oh, hey, my apple tree's up. Yeah, we're missing 3 things to get this challenge finished up. The nautilus shell is going to be the big one. This fucking fish pond takes like 4 days to produce something, which is absolute bullshit. And I'm thinking that might be what ends the challenge. If I had gotten the clam pond earlier, this would have been a slam dunk, because then there would have been enough time to like roll out the luck aspect, I feel. But right now it's looking like a 50-50 because of that nautilus shell. Let's see. What is this? Got billed 1,000 gold. Got a quest. That's fine. I'm not super upset about having to restart this run, because I feel like there's a lot of things I could have done differently. Let me go see what the traveling merchant has, because I completely forgot. I know she doesn't have jack shit, but but I will go take a look. Skill wise, almost level 10 foraging. It's gonna pop at some point. I need 1 truffle. The pig will inevitably get me that. Although next time, I swear to God, next time if she sells like 2 truffles, I'm taking them. Even if it's 1 truffle, I could potentially just not have to get a pig. What is it? I'm still waiting on the crayfish. I remember last night I checked the fish pond and that one's not done. I waited I'm so sad that I found out so late that was also a bundle. So I'm not going to be super upset if I have to restart this whole thing in preparation for that bundle. I'll do a lot of things differently this time. This next time if I fail. If I have to go and if I get the nautilus shell before fall ends, I should be good. If I don't get it before fall ends, the challenge is just a fail. I love the devour. Devour these nuts, bitch. How you doing, Mikey? Ugh. Oh, you're gonna be in the D&D session this week, aren't you? Today, aren't you? Or is that still pending? I think you're gonna be there. Somebody said you're joining at some point. Let's see. There is nothing I can do to get that fucking
Gaming
nautilus
Pigeon
shell.
812 followed your channel.
Thanks for the follow, Mikey. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'm thinking I might go try and kill those dust sprites, because Rabbit's Foot has just not been dropping. You're here now? What do you mean here now? Oh, you're in the D&D party now? Let me go check the greenhouse. Having that greenhouse is gonna be so nice. My nose feels a little bit runny. I don't feel sick at all. It's just, like, slightly runny. I'm gonna fucking chop the head off this goddamn rabbit if he doesn't give me a rabbit's foot. Spent 8,000 gold on that motherfucker, and he ain't bring shit to the table. I don't really know what to plant there. Actually, I do know what to plant there. I can start planting the other shit. My inventory is a mess. I apologize. I've sacrificed a steady inventory for just not having to spend 5,000 extra gold. I am currently at 100, yeah, 113,000. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking I'll go get the house upgrade because realistically, if this doesn't produce a Nautilus shell or I get shafted on the fucking rabbit's foot, it's over. It's just over. So, I might as well just start pouring money into the house. I need wood. How goes it? Surprisingly, me and Pingent are actually free-ish. Damn, I wish y'all had told me. I was just planning on doing a Stardew Valley stream until the D&D session starts. That is... Wait, are you guys are gonna be free Saturday, Sunday, question mark? I will not be free Saturday for like an hour between the hours of noon. Oh, I guess I had hardwood just laying around. Where is my stuff? Just got on as well. Nice. But yeah, if y'all are free Saturday, Sunday, we could do like the three-man thing. Oh fuck, that tree is in the way. Well, that's unfortunate. All of those have that. I found out should be free Saturday and Sunday. All right, hit me up Saturday, Sunday. We can kind of go from there. I found out that in fall the raccoon tree is technically a bundle. That's not one I had considered, so I'm kind of putting that into the challenge. But I think I might have already failed the challenge because I still don't have a goddamn Nautilus shell or rabbit's foot. I only have 9 days to go. Let's do upgrade house. Oh fuck, I didn't grab the hardwood. Hold up. That one was hardwood. Okay, I see. That's upgrade 2, isn't it? Yes. That is upgrade 2. That's the case. Where did I put that hardwood? Here we go. Let me go grab my hardwood. It's been a good run on this little challenge mode. It definitely hasn't felt the hardest, but it was definitely something that was failable. So I'm not going to be super upset if I fail, just because, you know, it would have been real close. Honestly, I thought the fish would give me more trouble, but that's mainly just because I fucking hate fishing. To the mines. I think if I have to redo the challenge, I'm going to... Well, first off, I'm going to spend more time fishing and then more time getting the burglar's ring. Because this shit sucks. No, not that one. I feel like I've not made any progress with the Skull Caverns, and it just felt like a giant waste of time. It's too late to go after the burglar's ring, I feel, so I'm just gonna have to tough it out and, you know, get the shit. I'll stop. Please get out of the way, Pam. Oh, you know what? It's a Friday. I was supposed to be foraging. I always forget about foraging whenever I get to that area because of the bus. I'm gonna lose 1,000 gold. It's fine. Sorry, guys. Back to the city. No Skull Caverns yet. Because I'm an idiot. But yeah, definitely going to spend more time fishing and get the burglar's ring first. I thought I could do it without it, but I feel like that has severely limited my drop chances for stuff. You know what? I'll go down this way. I've wasted the entire day just running around. day did that tree fall? Because it definitely wasn't the beginning of fall, was it? Or at least I don't remember seeing it. I could have just not been paying attention either. Dude, the crazy part is if I hadn't chosen periwinkles, if I had chosen the lobster like I was going to, I probably would already have the nautilus shell, and I could devote my entire time to getting the rabbit's foot. There's a chance she sells it tomorrow, in which case the nautilus shell will be the only thing that I need. A lot of trees. I might as well chop them down. I do kind of want the foraging experience, just in case I manage to make it. I don't think an extra day in the Skull Caverns is gonna help. Just kind of why I'm just devoting myself to foraging. One thing that I think is pretty neat is the fact that I hadn't considered fish ponds could give you totems, and clams will give you ocean totems, which is very nice. Got these. I'm at 47,000, so what is the next house upgrade? I have this pulled up. Farmhouse. The next housing upgrade is just 100,000. So that's fine. I will, if I have to redo the challenge, I'm not going to be too worried about my budget constraints in fall. Check the trash cans. Maybe I get a lucky drop from a trash can. I'll take a rabbit's foot, an apple, and a nautilus shell. Mostly just getting this stuff for the foraging XP. That's another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend more time in summer crafting sprinklers and just slowly over time build up my my foraging reserves, because if I had invested a little bit earlier and a little bit more, I would be at foraging level 10. I am very confident in that guesstimation. Where else can you... No, because Rabbit's Foot you can only get from the Traveling Merchant, Mob Drop in the Skull Caverns, or... what did that say? Drop, Order, Robin's Project. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Rabbit's Foot you can only get from dropped as an item, or purchased, or dropped from a rabbit. I got a fucking carp. What else is there? In the runs that I did previously, I got a lot more fish earlier on. But this run, I feel like, or from the Traveling Merchant anyway, this time I feel like the Traveling Merchant didn't even, like, bother giving me anything useful. Is there anything up here? I don't know if I was over here yet. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna forage and then find something else to do for the rest of the night. Another thing I would want to invest more in is planting trees earlier so that I can have...
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? Apparently I fucking don't, dude. Okay, so apparently a villager has walked here at some point. That's why I keep finding acorns on the ground. I planted a bunch of trees just to see where villagers spawn, like walk and spawn and everything. Let's see. Is there stuff in the quarry? The hazelnut. Damn. That hazelnut did not get me to level 10 foraging, though. Yeah, trees. Part of a mini challenge that I was kind of doing. It was optional, but I wanted to see if I got far enough, if I could get to level 10 foraging as well. I know in winter I could get all of the monster slaying goals completed, but I have a feeling I'm not making it that far. Ready to TPK tonight? Look, I was expecting a team wipe like 2 weeks ago. What the fuck happened, dude? No, I'm just kidding. Bus stop. No, that was overhyped. No, that was a fun battle. But yeah, definitely ready for D&D tonight. Oh, dude, the first thing we're gonna do is we're all gonna like fight Mikey, and we're gonna kill him, and then we're gonna bring him back with resurrection magic, just for shits and giggles. We're gonna crit him, do more than double his health, so he's insta dead, and then we're gonna resurrect his ass, cause funny. Take those. Someone, wolf. Hands. Outthought me. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I'm just gonna go to bed for this night. I don't foresee myself making any progress for that extra 4 hours. So we got apples. There should be another apple on the thing. Did this motherfucker cut off his foot yet? He is not. Let me remove some of these eggs. What are you at? You should be at like 2 hearts by now. But actions have consequences, so things will be more challenging now. Wolf, just outthink his ass again. That's all we need. I'll be honest, I've not made a ton of mayonnaise. I should have made triple the amount of mayonnaise machines. Anything in here? Of course not. Still haven't got no fucking apples. I've got peaches, oranges, and pomegranates, and at least 1 apricot, but not a single fucking apple. That's fine. If I could get 3 apples, I don't even need that 1 apple for that other bundle, because it's optional. Look at these fucking assholes right here. Just sitting there in their goddamn $6,000 pond doing nothing. Where's my goddamn Nautilus shell, you pricks? Let's see. You know what? I don't think I ever invested in getting a farm workbench, which is something I usually do, and it would have made this this inventory management a whole lot easier. Let me go run this to the thing. There are ways to counteract his silence bubble. Look, all I'm hearing is that Wolf needs to be nerfed and probably insta-killed, permadead, and then there won't be any more problems. Alright, that is this bundle done. I get a heater. Very nice. I need a fucking rabbit's foot and a goddamn Nautilus shell. So that is, I'm going to the place. I ain't do nothing wrong. I don't want to fucking hear that. This is your fault, Wolf, for helping us win that fight in such a smart way. No, I'm joking. It's fine. It is Saturday, so I think the bounty board has updated. Do we have prismatic slime? Quest? Question mark? We have the prismatic slime. I'm going for it. Crop order, Robert. God damn you. Okay, apparently maybe that pops on Monday. I don't know. I feel like I usually have the prismatic slime quest earlier in the playthrough, so maybe I just got unlucky with that? Question mark. It's Saturday, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the mines, and yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I only have 11 mayonnaise though. Much? This is 50. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna go big brain this. Technically, yes, you didn't do anything wrong, but NPCs, but NPCs can and will learn from this. Nah, if they weren't in the fight, they don't get to be smart. Fuck them. Let me grab the eggs. I grab all the eggs. I have a plan to get myself more food because I am running dangerously low on food. Perfect. Does honey give you... Honey doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't even get you the best coupon deals because apparently it was in it. All of it was just a giant fucking scam. I have to wait for Pam to get there. I'm surprised I beat her here. I don't think I was running that fast. I have had totems for the longest time, but I just have not gone... I've had the resources to craft desert totems, but I've just not gone for it. Let me just set up my mayonnaise shop in here. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do that. I will have a mayonnaise. I will have an egg chest. Right there. All the eggs will go in here because I don't want to lose those drops. Perfect. I need enemies, specifically that enemy. It has a 0.08% chance to drop a rabbit's foot, which means it's possible. So I can't rely on getting the Nautilus shell, but I can just spend my time farming these. The easiest way to do that is to go in and out and spawn new rooms. Mayonnaise chest. Yeah, dude. It's I did not invest in cow technology fast enough, and I did not want to spend 25,000 gold for an auto pickup machine, which would have made things way easier. So, you know, mayonnaise. Oh, there's a ladder there. I just barely saw that. Like a warp totem. Let's go. Getting the Galaxy Sword would probably be a bigger priority now that I know just how dog shit the Obsidian Blade is. And the only real way to get it is to like do actual runs in the Skull Caverns. So I might wait to upgrade my tools from iron to gold the next playthrough. I feel like that took a lot of my resources. And it was good to have, just not at that moment. Did get that fucking slime ring though. That was amazing. Getting so unlucky. Where are all of the snakes? They usually jump my ass in packs of like 3 or 4. You know what? I feel like I've wasted so much time using these bombs, it's not going to be a big deal. Like, I'm not even focusing on getting to floor 100 of the Skull Caverns. Here we go. See, these are the rooms I like. It's big and open, and they just charge you from halfway across the field. I still took damage from that. Yeah, no, I'm kind of bored of the constantly going in and out thing, so we just gonna go down. Fuck it. This is typically what a regular Skull Cavern run for me looks like. I just throw down bombs. Like, I don't even bother to mine shit unless it's iridium or something. Well, I love with the slime ring, I can just let them slime through me, and they just get caught and die. This is the best. Oh, you actually, I'll leave that one over there. Oh, I'll take another snake. Where is he? He's right there. Almost dead. And the amount of money that you get from cranberries is crazy. I got the living hat, by the way. I don't know what that is. What is the living hat? Oh, you got it by accident? Stardew Valley living hat. Oh, that's a thing you get from drops from wilderness golems or iridium golems. It can also be obtained from cutting weeds. It's a 0.001% chance. My God. I didn't know the name of that, but I did know that hat existed. That's cool. In all my days, I've never gotten that. But then again, I've also never just gone for it, so... Bombs hurt. Ow, that was 26 damage. I'll take that. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that weed hat. That's pretty dope. Rabbit's foot! Alright, I'm out of here. I moved all of my mayonnaise infrastructure in here on the one day that I actually get this shit. I have to pack up and leave again. I have to take all of this mayonnaise stuff. Trash can get thrown away. That can get thrown away. That can get thrown away. And that chest will just be there unless I can... No, I can throw the sap away. Rabbit's foot. And it's only 3:40 p.m. The only thing I need is a fucking Nautilus shell now. The only thing I... Oh, did I... Whoops. The only thing I need is that Nautilus shell, and we're done. With phase 1, anyway. I still need, like, 200 hardwood. Shut up, Pam. Robin's still at her house. No, it's... Wait, she might still be. My horse! I can use you. Did I upgrade my house today or yesterday? I forget. Let me see if Pam's still there, because if she's still there, I might just buy the big chest upgrade. Like, I don't even fucking care at this point. I've got 48,000 gold that I have to sit on because of how much I need that second house upgrade. He's not here. Oh well. Back to I see that hazelnut. So I'm gonna grab that in a minute. Let me get rid of this. And then yeah, the rest of my time, I cannot do anything to get the Nautilus shell other than just by getting lucky from either the traveling merchant or the thing. Boom. I'm gonna go fucking kill that rabbit now. I'm so upset with how long that rabbit just did not produce me a foot. I'm gonna wait until the last. Actually, I might as well keep him. He will be the first to die. Him and the crayfish or the clam pond will be the first to die before I purge this world if I fail. But yeah, no, we need one more thing that this pond could potentially get me. But because of how late that I realized my mistake, it's probably going to be the reason why I fail this challenge. Oh, there's Robin. Okay, so I did upgrade it yesterday. So yeah, tomorrow it should be done, right? Or no, this is day 1. Tomorrow's day 2. Ah, so many things to keep note of. I think I'll put these up. Oh, hey, I got a crayfish today? I didn't even see that. Alright, there's the crayfish. I hate that it's called a crayfish. I've always called them crawfish. I'm pretty sure crayfish and crawfish are two completely different things. But, fuck it. Well, since I got this, let's go upgrade. Let's complete the first of 6 quests for that tree. The tree I'm not too worried about, because I think even in winter I could still get it done. Dude, my farm is dilapidated. Alright. Need fish? Here's your fish. What is the next quest? I got 25 broccoli seeds. This is worthless. Now I need... Okay, now they need to start fucking. I see. I built this man a house, gave him the ingredients to go find a bitch. He's gonna have children at some point. Like, what do people... Wait a minute. That raccoon, I think, came from whenever we fixed up this thing. So the sooner I get this, the sooner I get that. Okay. I didn't really notice that. Where's my scythe? That's a lot of stuff. There it is. How much do I have? 79. You know what? Actually, fuck this scythe. I'm gonna go get the gold scythe. Now that I have time, like, I have nothing else to do other than get my foraging level up. Or... Yeah, I can't chop down that tree. Are you fucking kidding me? That's lame. Let's go to the quarry. There's a whole list of things that I will have to redo if I fail this challenge. Gonna run past everything. I don't need to fight the slimes. Fuck these guys. I think I remember the pathway. Like, over here somewhere. Well, they do 10 damage. That guy did 17. What the shit? I'm gonna get them all in a group because I think it's funny to just sit here and have to switch between dying and not dying. That's a lot of skulls. They died very fast. I got a skull shirt. That's pretty dope. Nice. I think I'll wear that. I don't really the fishing vest doesn't really suit me anymore, you know? I haven't fished in like forever. Got him. My mayonnaise supply is almost just completely gone. I have no more food. Oh, I have eggs. Ooh, coal. I didn't know you can get... Actually, I do know you can get coal. I just forgot. Wasn't there a spot with, like, ice wizards and some shit? Or am I just misremembering this? I could have swore there was, like, an optional other place. I don't know. I'm done. Got the gold scythe. More powerful than a normal scythe. Gets more hay. I actually need a bit of hay. I think it just one-shots everything. But you know what? That's what I could do. I can go chop down all these fucking trees. I was gonna save these for the hardwood, but honestly, it doesn't even really matter considering the fact that I'm either going to fail the challenge or I can't get hardwood from the skill until I get to level 10 foraging. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna chop all these down. Well, oh, that's a fucking rock. Away. I was like, what the hell is that? I'm just gonna let myself pass out. I don't need the gold. Like, I don't think I'm gonna come up 1,000 gold short on something. I'm not worried about that at all. Alright. Do we get a Nautilus shell? Fucking coral. You can have that fucking back, you sons of bitches. I can't throw it in the pond. I'm throwing it away. Oh. Be gone with you. I got half the amount of money I spent on him back. Alright, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go around and clear out the farm. I have nothing else to do. I can only... Oh, it's Sunday. I can go talk to the traveling merchant. My goals are talk to the merchant and hope that in the next... Hold up. It's day 21, 28, 26. By the 26th day, I will need a Nautilus shell. Otherwise, I've failed the challenge. Which is one of the things I knew I would probably fail on, but I'm just so upset that I caused the failure. Because I absolutely could have just, like, looked at the wiki better. Or I could have looked more into the wiki. The wiki said I needed, what is it called? It said I needed, crabfish pond fish. But certain crabfish pond fish don't count as the ones that drop the Nautilus shell. And I chose the wrong way. It's a 50-50, and I chose the wrong fucking one. Just because I thought it would be funny to have some weird little tube worm thing instead of an actual fucking fish. Let me clear out this area, and I'll grab my horse and go check out the merchant stock. And then I'll chop down this bit later. This bottom bit. Got a lot of wood, though. I also need to check on my pig to see if he's going to give me a thing. A truffle. Because technically, I need a rainy day after I get the Nautilus shell, assuming I get the Nautilus shell. And the easiest way to do that is to have a truffle for a rain totem, which I definitely could have had by now. Alright. I think the pig... Yeah, the pig is fully grown. So I'm just gonna go pet him. Oh, there's a cow hiding. Oh, there's a truffle. Perfect. There's a second truffle. When did he drop these? I'll take it. Like the next day or two should be a harvest. Have you not found yourself a fucking wife yet? Come on, dude. Get good. Wolf, tell this man how to get a wife so I can hurry up and get this shit done with. Nothing. They have a duck egg. That's actually a pretty low price for a duck egg. Yeah, no, this was worthless. Alright. Gotta grab the hardwood. I need 200 hardwood for the boat, and I want to get that done, like, as soon as possible. I think I'm close to 100, even though I just sold 100. I'd have to check. Inventory full. I want to get rid of my fishing vest. We'll just do that. I wasn't going to plant those at any point. Okay, so now that's 2 seeds that I really want. I will get rid of maple seeds, because I don't have a use for those right now. Inventory full again. I'm not getting rid of a truffle. I get rid of that. I have a bunch of that stuff. Be better. Dude, I tried. I really fucked up the challenge on that one. Only by the grace of God will I complete this first try. It would have been real close. I'm thinking don't upgrade to gold. Upgrade to iron and keep it there. Because that was 20,000 gold that I could have used for like a fishing pond or something way earlier. And then I could have been upgrading my pickaxe right now while I'm like doing other shit. It's fine, but I feel like the amount of value I got from getting the pickaxe and everything was not worth the 10,000 gold in that instance. Let me go home, put my shit up. Hold up, let me Google this. Stardew Valley. Yeah, Nautilus shell. I could try and make another fucking fish pond, but there's no way it is going to be there. What the hell are the beach farm danger? What the hell are the dangerous mines? Is unlocked after unlocking Mr. Key's walnut room. Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. It says the beach farm could give that, but I'm not doing that. What the hell is a turtle? It says a turtle could give that too. How do you get a pet turtle in Stardew Valley? Is that just one of the options? Stardew Valley, how to get turtle pet. You must first reach maximum friendship with your initial pet, then receive a letter from Marnie allowing you to purchase an additional pets, including turtles from her ranch for free. Requires a specific bowl from Robin for... What the fuck is this? Alright. I thought that that was like a starting pet. I didn't know that you could get like a fucking turtle walking around your farm. That's interesting. I should have looked into that more. Dude, I had plenty of time, and these motherfuckers just kept giving me, other shit. Let me look at, Stardew Valley Clam Pond. Clam. What are the chances of getting this? Percentage of item. Nautilus shell is a 2% chance? What? Oh, what the? There is a 54% chance to get nothing each day? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even look at this. Apparently, getting driftwood is a 3% chance. Damn. I highly overestimated the ease of getting that Nautilus shell. Man, that's unfortunate. I thought it was like, hey, it'll cycle through and eventually I'll get it. I didn't think it was like, hey, there's a 2% chance. I don't need honey. I can go ahead and sell this. What do I need for an oil maker? 20 hardwood? Are you kidding me? Where's my hardwood? It's somewhere. Oh, I'm only at like 50 hardwood. That's unfortunate. I'll wait on that. Because I can make a rain totem the day that I need it. That's fine. I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna put these back here. Make some more stuff. Got 30 eggs. There's not much else I can do to prepare for the other stuff, I think. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even need to fight enemies right now, so I don't need food. I'll take that. put this up. Where? Hold up. I don't think I threw that thing away. What is this? Bill from Joja Mart. That's fine. Well, let me grab something. Hey, foraging level 10. Let's go. It only took goddamn fucking forever. And all of my trees are now chopped down, so I can't get hardwood from them. Actually, that's not true. There are still a couple of trees in the south part of the farm, so I just need to cut down 0 trees now. Where is it? There's no way I threw it away. Am I just blind? Hold up. I'm looking for something. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I could do. I can go check the trash cans, see if I can't find a Nautilus shell. That's really my only option. It is Sunday, so the quest should reset. Never mind, it will reset on Monday. Why does it do that? The week resets on a Saturday, but the quest reset on a Monday. Like, what is this bullshit? I wish you could get a Nautilus shell from a crab pot. Can I get it from fishing? Hold up. Stardew... No, not that one. Stardew Valley Nautilus shell. Can I get this from fishing? Can this be found in a chest? Stardew Valley fishing chest loot table. That's a treasure chest. I asked for this. There's a Nautilus fossil. Neptune's glaive. What the fuck is this? How much damage does this do? 18 to 35? That's awesome. I didn't even know half this stuff existed. Broken Trident I have heard of. Prismatic Shard. Okay, so I cannot get the Nautilus shell from fishing, so that's a waste of time. I can get a golden egg. That's neat. What else? You can get an iridium band from fishing. That's pretty dope. There's just so many things you can get from fishing, and none of them are what I need. Whatever. What about trash loot table? Stardew Valley trash can loot table. Garbage can. My apologies. What? This list is very short. Oh, no, it keeps going. Oh, there are different trash cans for different things. I see. I see. Can you get a Nautilus shell, though? It does not look like it. You could get a bunch of different fish from... Oh, they're different seasons, too. I see. I see. So... see. I see. Yeah, no, so the trash cans are kind of a waste of time unless I just get lucky while walking past them. It doesn't even feel like it's worth it. That's fine. Still gonna open them though. Can Willie sell? What is Willie's inventory? Stardew Valley Willie inventory. Fish shop. You can get not a Nautilus shell. Okay. Yeah, there are not a lot of ways to get a Nautilus shell. This is definitely going to be the day, like, today will be the day that I fail this challenge. Which is fine. We got very close, but there's still a couple things I wish I could have done differently. Where is that thing I was looking for? I know I still have it somewhere. Here we go. This represents me. My character's future. He's just going to be dead. He's going to die, all because of that stupid Nautilus shell. I need to get rid of this cockle. Get out of my inventory. I'll keep those on me. Garbage hat, I'll put that one up. I'll do that. And then, yeah, there's nothing else I can do right now. Like, none of my seeds are finished. I think I just go to bed and wait it out. There's one thing I do. There's one thing I do. It's not gonna help because I'm pretty sure I failed the challenge, but there is something I can do. Let's see. Where's all my stuff? Where are my bones? Are they in a different chest? Do I have to go get bones? They might be next to the mine. There's my horse. Despicable bastard. Oh, there's my bones. And my one oak resin. Alright. I think in preparation for getting the Nautilus shell, I'm going to just oak resin. I'm going to make deluxe speed grow for these few, what are they called? The few, ancient fruits that I have laying around. I have 4 ancient seeds right now, which is fucking crazy. Is this all deluxe speed grow? Might as well just place that. Anything in here? Just, oh, you know what? I'm such an idiot. This was all foraging experience I could have been getting. Why did I not do anything with this? It would have gotten me to foraging level 10, like, slightly faster. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't chop down trees right now. Whoops. Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell the fruit. I'll keep the fruit. I'll keep the fruit. I don't know if I'm gonna need that for the raccoon quest. Cool. Oh, yeah, it is a Sunday. Queen of Sauce. How to make glazed yams. Trees have a chance to drop hardwood. Taking that. I got 10,000 gold for doing absolutely nothing. It's raining. Ooh. You sense that? Oh, I got a fucking totem. Damn you. This one doesn't. No, it does not. I need 10,000 experience in one of these. I'm 231, 238. This gives me 7 XP a pop, which is fine. Let's see. Robin's done with the house, so once I sell these to Pierre, I might be able to get the next house upgrade just immediately. Because all it does is cost 100,000 gold. That's pretty much it. And then the last harvest of the year will be specifically for money, I guess. I think the foraging stuff should be done in the thing over here. Let me go check. No, it's like a day away. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I can chop down these trees too. I'm just kind of all over the place. I don't know what I want to focus on, and there's nothing I can do to fix the situation I put myself in. It's like I either get lucky or I don't, and I was hoping it would not come down to that. Got 10 hardwood from that stump. That was awesome. Yeah, no, this is basically just I exist on the farm now, but I have no goal. Anything that I could hope to get requires time that I don't have, or requires me to wait around, and I don't know that I have the time that I have left will get that. So, yeah, I think this one's a bust, but I am going to wait till like the last day of fall to call it. Already at 1,000 experience. Let's go. I haven't even finished getting the farm. Or the stuff on the farm. I forgot I had corn planted down here. Yeah, definitely next time when I have to restart, I'm going to do a couple things differently. First, I'm not going to upgrade my tools past iron. Second, second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to invest more in clearing out the farm earlier so that I can get more, what is this stuff? More foraging seeds planted throughout the year. Because if I can do that early enough, I'll get to level 10 foraging before the end of fall, like how I did this time. I think I'll definitely fish more. And try and get chickens and cows a little bit sooner. I also need to try and figure out how I'm going to, I need to figure out how, between the transition from spring to fall, be able to plant something so that my automatic farm can just seamlessly go into the next season without me having to water everything. I will not have access to a rain totem by the end of spring. Let me go talk to Pierre. Honestly, it might be worth fishing less in the beginning, just so that I can try and get an ancient fruit seed earlier. Or 15 coals. I'm not doing that. I already hate Clint. Alright, I have enough for the next house upgrade. If I do exactly what I did and don't do any better with my gold management, I could, at the very least, get the third housing upgrade by this day, or by this date, which I am going to do better next time. There's the omelet, or there's the crash. Why am I not getting prismatic slime quest? Getting the prismatic slime quest early would have been awesome. Let's go over to Robin, get this house upgrade, even though it's probably worthless. In preparation for not failing, even though I'm fairly certain I will fail, I'm going to get the thing. The house upgrade. House renovate. No, that's not what I wanted. Upgrade house. 10,000, 100,000 gold. Oh wait, I also need big chest recipe. What does this require? It requires copper. It's a bit too late for that, but whatever. Yeah, no, my day will consist of chopping down every tree in the valley for the chance to get hardwood. I don't have access to Ginger Island, so I cannot get the shaving enchant. Anybody else destroyed my trees yet? They destroyed, like, these 3 trees right here, and then they just did nothing. Weird. I never planted trees up here. I completely forgot about this area. I want to say I went to the spa, like, twice. Just so that I could see if it regened health, and the other time because I needed more energy. Which is crazy. I feel like in the past I've thought the spa was just amazing in summer, but I obviously was not min-maxing the shit out of my character at that point in time. Got 6 hardwood from that, which is nice. I'm not picking up the rocks because I don't really need them. Where else can I go? I can go this way. I think I planted trees in here. I planted trees. They're not grown, but I planted them. Gotta remember to plant the hardwood trees more. I'm going to move these since I don't need these here. Yeah, I wasted money on that apricot seed, and that other tree that I got just never. It was just entirely the wrong season. You would think that totems would be the most valuable thing that those fish could give me, but apparently not. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go check out the mastery area, see what that's looking like. I am currently 1/5 of the way there. Oh, I have to hit mastery level 1, that's right. Okay, well, for some reason I thought whenever you hit mastery you just get one, but I forgot you have to hit the level first, which is fine. Not like I'm going to be using it once I fail this challenge. I have until this Friday to get a Nautilus shell. Otherwise, all of my efforts have been in vain. Because I can't wait till the 28th, because the day I unlock the community, or the day I finish unlocking the community center is not the day whenever I get the cutscene. The day I get the cutscene is the day before Joja Mart closes, and Joja Mart has to be closed on a rainy day. So, yeah, there's just so many stipulations. Did I already get the hardwood for today? I don't remember. I think I did. I'll go check real quick. Do anybody else remember when I walked out of the Enchanted Forest and I saw fucking Bigfoot over here staring at me? That shit was crazy. How much do I get for chopping down a stump? That's 457. Like 30 almost? Let's see. 507 versus 532. Yeah, so about 30 experience. Just about. Maybe it's determined by drops. Like how many hardwoods I get. Well, at the very least, I know it's possible to get the rabbit's foot and the red cabbage seed without the burglar's ring. But next time, I'm getting the fucking burglar's ring. Cool. I will just store these in here. I have no use for them. I'm not even gonna bother making the large chest. I have. There's nothing I can do. I need. How much hardwood do I have? That's something I think I'll keep in my inventory. Um, not in there. Not in there. Looking for like two things. I need that and those. I'm at 109 hardwood. Let me go get some more rain or desert totems. And you know what? These trees aren't even finished yet. This was a waste of a totem. Do 10, that's fine. 11. Yeah, none of these trees are ready. Whatever. There's one more tree over there I want to see if I can chop down. but I think it's like the other tree where it's just part of the background. It's just part of the background. Okay, well, I am on track to getting 200 hardwood before the end of the year. That's so crazy. I need 200 for the boat, 100 for the house, 100 for the horse, and then 100. I have collected 600 hardwood almost. Technically, I'm at like 509, but I will have needed to collect 600 hardwood for all this in the first year, mind you. Alright, the fish have given me nothing. Lovely. That might be like one of the first things I spend my fucking money on is a goddamn fish pond. Given how long it's taken. This is all ready, which is nice. Those are almost ready. Those are probably like halfway now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fill this entire area with what are those seeds called? Cranberry seeds that I made, just so that I can fill this area up and have it ready for winter whenever I need to forage, or not forage, harvest money. Maybe. And then slowly I'll replace that with the ancient fruit seeds that I got. Well, at the very least, now I don't need all this foraging stuff. Let me take those. I don't know if I have enough, though. I have 22 winter seeds. Which is crazy. It only took, like, 11 to get what I needed, which was so nice. That rabbit was a wasted investment because it never gave me a foot. I don't know if I have enough seeds for... Actually, yeah, I think I got enough seeds for this. If not, just barely. Not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna skip to the end of this challenge. I'm gonna go collect hardwood and then go to sleep. Collect hardwood, go to sleep. There is not much else I can do. There's a truffle. I don't need that. Need a wife? How long does it take you to find a fucking wife? Stardew Valley. Giant... Oh, I already have it pulled up. Alright, Giant Stump. First quest. Blah, blah, blah. In fall season. Twice is likely to be chosen. Why does it not tell me the different durations? Stardew Valley. How long between large stump quests? There is 7-day waiting period between each of these. You're fucking kidding me. Is that even physically possible? I'm gonna have to do the math on that. I mean, yeah, it should be possible, because let's say by day 10 I get a pumpkin, which is the longest required. Oh no, I could get it earlier, but at longest, getting a pumpkin by day 10 should be like one of the last things I need for, you know, for stuff, right? For that. getting the pumpkin, day 10, that would leave... I would have to have everything ready the next day. So I would have to have like a midnight carp and then like crayfish again, or whatever the potential other stuff is, right? After that, so it's day 10. The next day it'll be ready. I think the day 11 is whenever I can start the quest for hardwood. There's hardwood. Hold on, let me calculate that. Calculate that. So day 11, I should be able to start. Plus 7 would be the 17th. Get that stuff immediately. Plus 7. That would put me at day 25 for the next quest. 3. That would be winter 4th for the next one. That would be 3. Plus 7. Plus 7. Plus 7. Yeah, that would put me at like day 25 for winter if I just don't fuck up. So I'd have to really keep my eye on that stump quest. It is possible, though, if I've done the math correctly. However, if I get the pumpkin faster, which I would absolutely would love to do, then I would be able to get that done sooner. There is nothing I can do right now. The only thing I need is this Nautilus shell. So I'm just going to go to bed for the next couple days, and by winter 1st, I have failed the challenge. If I don't get that Nautilus shell. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. I'll grab this. Get some hardwood from this. You ready yet? No, he's still trying to find himself a wife. I don't even think I have enough time to complete that bundle because of how long it took me to get the hardwood and everything. And the crayfish. It's crazy. I was doing so well, and then I'm just going to burn out at the end. That's so sad. Puts me at 139 hardwood. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a tree right there. I wasn't paying attention. My horse would have ran straight into that and killed us both. I don't know why I thought I needed 3 whatchamacallums. 3 truffles. Raining again. That's interesting. The bookseller's in today. I have not gotten a Nautilus shell today, so nothing's happening there. These are still growing. That's fine. That one ancient fruit's pretty far along. If I get an ancient fruit early enough, I think I don't even need the house upgrade. Imagine day 1 of the mines, ancient fruit, ready to go. That's day 5, I think? You got a wife yet? He still needs a wife. If I had gotten to foraging earlier, I wouldn't even need to come back for all this hardwood. I don't know why I'm going down there. I don't need anything. I'm at 153 hardwood. I will have to use 20 hardwood to get a rain totem if I fail this challenge, or if I'll need 20 hardwood if I don't fail the challenge and I get a Nautilus shell before day 26. Maybe. Actually, let me go see. What does the Stardew calendar look like? Is it? I think day 27 is like the day before that, but can it rain on the last day of the year? Bookseller on the 27th of Spirits Eve. The community center would be done on day 28. I have no idea. Just go to sleep. I don't think I saw any fairies either. Oh, thank you for that sea urchin. Instead of giving me something useful. Cranberries will be ready tomorrow, so I'll get a bunch of gold then. Not that it really matters at this point. These are still growing, that's fine. They usually take like 6 days. And they produce every 4 or something. I don't know, I think it's like 7 days and then it produces. That's fine. All the cows are stuck inside that thing. This man has still not found himself a wife. Find yourself a wife, dude. Hurry it up. Nautilus shell? No. There's a fucking pumpkin for 12,000. Alright, that is pretty much sealed my fate unless I just get lucky tomorrow. Damn that lady. I know she can she can sell a Nautilus shell. I've seen it before. But those fucking fish. Those fucking fish. That'll put me at a clean, like, 170, 180? No, 170-ish. No, 168. I have 168 hardwood, and I only need, like, 32 more. If I would have been able to, get the thing. Nautilus shells can't show up in Ginger Island, can they? No, because the wiki would have said so. Hold up. I want to look at something. Stardew Valley, Periwinkle Pond. What was the max drop for this? Periwinkle, like, their best drop would have been... They didn't even have a max drop. It was like their best drop was a fucking totem, and that was it. Alright, well... It's over. I failed the challenge. I would have needed it by today. So, yeah. No, this is so sad. Well, anyway, run 1 is a complete failure, mostly because of that goddamn Nautilus shell. What is it? I think midsummer I had the fish pond, but I put the wrong fish in there, so I just never had the chance to get the drop. And also, apparently, it's a 2% drop, so fuck that. At that next time, I'll get like 2 ponds and see how it goes. Did good on gold for the most part. I actually have the 3rd house upgrade right now, which, you know, let me go grab one of these. We will throw this in a keg. I am permanently locked out of the movie theater because can I not put this in here? This does not count. Whatever. I have these, you know what? Oh, I have to put wine in these. That's right. I have a wine somewhere, but I've just not used it. Anyway, I was like, why is it going into the preserves jar? And I just realized it's not a preserves jar. Yeah, so fish pond I failed at. That cost us the challenge. The watering merchant never gave me shit, so she was just a constant. She gave me one red cabbage, and that was it. Which is, you know, that would have made the run. However, I could have gotten it from the Skull Caverns. I never got the burglar's ring, which really kind of set me back whenever I was farming for that stuff. Got the rabbit's foot eventually, so that was nice. Let me go see what the final shop day of the wandering trader is. Let's go see what this lady has to sell. I bet you she's gonna have a fucking Nautilus shell just to piss me off. Wait a minute, is that tree growing on that fucking thing, that pier over there? That's weird. I've never seen that. Anyway. Turns out I didn't even need the thing. Hey, he finally got married. Look at this guy. He finally got married. What would the next challenge have been? Dried powder melon. I would not have been able to get that. Coconut jelly. Interesting. Yeah, no, man. This sucks. I was one thing away. Which is so sad. Like all of this stuff, like wild horseradish, maple syrup, fried egg, morel, like this is all stuff that I had. I was on track to get automatically. Like I would not have failed this challenge if I had gotten some better drops and if I had not fucked up the fish pond. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. This one, we tried, we failed. I'm gonna go sell the fish pond. Actually, I'm gonna go clear it out, and then I'm just gonna delete this world. It was a disaster at the end, but everything up to that was pretty good, I will say. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be playing on this world, so I'm just gonna let's sleep, cross over into day 1 of winter, see if we can't get ourselves a Nautilus shell from the fish pond. Nope, they got roe. Alright, do I have a beach warp totem somewhere, right? Let's see if we would have gotten it day 1. I'm just kind of interested at this point. Yep. Would have gotten it day 1 of winter. That's so sad. Alright, lads. Lads and ladies, this challenge is a bust on the first recorded try. I will try again in like a few weeks. I think I'm gonna give myself some time to like do other stuff, and then I'll stream another challenge mode where I do the exact same fucking thing. Anyway, thanks for joining. I am going to dip for the rest of the night. Have a good one. Actually, do I know anybody who's currently streaming? Let's see. Wolf is not streaming. All right. Well, that's the end of the fuck you failed to do. I needed this before winter. Because in order to complete the community center, I needed a Nautilus shell before the first day of winter. Or I needed to complete the community center the day before winter. Or the day before, 2 days before winter. So that I can unlock the movie theater. I am locked out of unlocking the movie theater until the beginning of spring, which is going to be which is going to be year 2. And that's the whole point of the challenge, was to unlock there's another Nautilus shell. I needed to unlock all of the bundles, or have all of the progress for the bundles unlocked year 1, and I'm just locked out of the challenge. Yeah, because let me pull this up. Let me change my view. Let's see. Stardew Valley bundles. In order to get the movie theater bundle, which is somewhere at some point, this one, I have to complete the community center, and then sometime after I complete the community center, it has to rain. However, it does not rain in winter, therefore I had to do it before fall. And in order to do it before fall, I needed this fucking Nautilus shelf, and the only way to get it is by buying it from the traveling merchant or getting it from the fish pond, and I fucked up the fish pond by like a month because I got the wrong fish. So, yeah, this one, it's a bust. I'm going to just stand here, blow myself up. Commit acts of terrorism in the valley. Oh, well, hold up. I can fix this. I can fix this. Why is this not using my energy? Oh, that's my health, not my energy. Hold up. Wait. I can fix this. I can fix this. I must die with honor. Hold up, guys. I can fix this. You know what? That's fair. One of the dragon snakes will take me out for all of them that I killed. Just kidding. Never mind. I was gonna pull out my sword and kill him, and then I just died. He teleported. Yep. Alright. Well, that's the end of the challenge. I'm going to restart this at some point, maybe like 2 weeks or so. Really just kind of depends. I lost all my hardwood. No. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the challenge. I'm going to exit to title and delete this save. GG lads. Fisherman tried, fisherman failed. I think the next time I think the next time I'm not going to do it on I'm not going to do it on the Riverlands farm. I thought it would be good and I got really close, but honestly, I think the regular farm might be the way to go. Bro's soft now. No, bro's dead now. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.